Sword Art Online refuses to end. The series was somewhat of a mainstay throughout the 2010s, launching 3 seasons and a film, for a total of 97 episodes. But for those attached to the Aincrad story, there's been a lot of demand for an adaptation of the progressive novels that rewrite the story of the first novel at length with new characters, new challenges, and new interpretations of this VRMMO world. And now it appears that those fans are getting their wish, with the announcement of the anime film Sword Art Online Progressive Starless Night Aria, likely the first of a series of adaptations. The Sword Art Online Alicization After War event was a way for fans to say farewell to the series that spanned 2 years, and during the event they announced the film release. This kind of has mixed reactions depending on where you live, since not everyone is happy with the format. Of course, Japanese fans are ecstatic. Film releases aren't just screenings, they are an event, and hardcore fans will watch multiple times to get all the exclusive gifts and to show their support. But for fans in the United States, this just means that it's harder for them to see this new adaptation. America is massive, and there's often not a lot of theatres showing anime films, especially during COVID, which will likely continue into 2021. It also means that unlike a series where each episode would be released shortly after it airs in Japan, US fans now have to wait months for the theatrical release. But in regards to the anime adaptation itself, it's something entirely different to what we've seen before. After the film Ordinal Scale, director Tomohiko Ito and character designer Shingo Adachi and many of the other core staff members left the project to pursue other work, this time leaving a brand new crew to create Alicization. And so this meant that the show looked entirely different, particularly in regards to the character designs that made them appear significantly older and more detailed, and the compositing which made the world feel larger and brighter. But now for the film, that's happening yet again, with many of the Alicization staff leaving and a new SAO progressive team taking the reins. Leading the team as director is Ayako Kawano, the first female director for the franchise, who previously served as a storyboard artist and episode director on Ace Attorney and After the Rain. And the new action animation director for the show is Yasuyuki Kai, who's been the action animation director for Haikyuu for many years. And in terms of character designs, we have Kento Toya, who did work on Alicization War of Underworld, but that was as one of several character designers on the series. Now he's in charge. And from what we've seen of the new illustration, they look good, recognizable, but with a bit more elegance and depth. A decent chunk of the first novel readapts the content of the first couple episodes of the original anime, so this is going to be an opportunity to see how anime making has changed in the last decade. One of the major things is going to be compositing, the lighting and effects, which already, just from the short trailer, make things look very different. So let's just hope that when the film makes its way overseas, we'll be back to safely packing theatres again, as Sword Art Online continues into the 2020s. Thanks for watching OTAQUEST in Japan. Feel free to subscribe to find out more about the art and creation of Japanese pop culture.